Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight for dinner I'm making beef stew and I thought I'm going to go ahead and as always tag you along with me. The ingredients that you will need is it's called beef sirloin tip steak and I will be using, it's about 2.78 pounds. I like to have leftovers because it makes it simpler to have lunch for the next day and for my husband to take some to work to save money, you know. It saves a lot of money instead of eating out and it's healthier. We will need 2 carrots, about medium size, 1 tomato, 2 sticks of celery, red onion. I love to cook with red onion. I feel like the red onion has the most flavor. I don't know about you, that's just what I think. Then 2 bell peppers, just red, green. 3 medium-sized russet potatoes, 4 cloves of garlic. One is on the floor, so I'm gonna have to replace that. And today I'll be adding a little bit of kale to that. And we will have some spices like cumin, oregano, salt, pepper, and also to garnish everything we'll be using cilantro or possibly parsley. I'm not certain, haven't decided on that. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright, as always, to begin the process, go ahead, prep your vegetables, peel your carrots, potatoes, get the bad ends of celery cut off, and get your peppers ready to be cut, get all the seeds out of them, and peel your garlic and onion and get it all ready for chopping and wash it well. Now go ahead, chop up your ingredients into small pieces, like a cube size pieces, and I try to cut them as small as possible. I don't know, vegetables cut small always taste better in my opinion. But yeah, cut up your peppers, your celery, your kale, carrots, onion, and tomato, and also potatoes and garlic. Oh my goodness, that took a lot to come out. But yeah, I don't know why when I'm doing voiceovers I'm always not able to talk, or like I have so much to say before I start them, and as soon as I start them I am never able to have a conversation with you guys. But yeah, just like that, all of them, you can mix them in one bowl. Just put them all in one bowl as you added, and chop them up in small pieces. As far as the potatoes go, cut them up in a small, like bite sizes. Not, of course, not as small as you did your other vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, and whatnot, but just a little bit bigger than that. And put them into a bowl, wash them up, and fill the bowl with water and keep them under water. If you don't do that, the potatoes will brown up. And your onion also chop up, and as well as garlic, and you can just leave it on top of your board or put it in a different bowl, because that would be the first thing after the meat browns up we would be using. And I just left it because I used 2 different boards, one for meat and my vegetables as well. Totally forgot to let you guys know, but or film, I did put a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil into my Dutch oven, and once it was preheated I added my meat and occasionally stirred, and I fried up the meat until it's nice and golden brown color. And now that it was golden brown, I added onions. I did not video it. I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, but it's not showing well. But now that it's, like I said, golden brown color, I went ahead and added my onion and garlic and let it saute for a few minutes before adding my vegetables. And I don't wait, you know, I don't put them one by one into a pot. I just put whatever remnants of vegetable, except for the potatoes left, I just put them and saute them together with meat. And that's it, pretty much mix well. As far as spices go, I have added some black pepper to taste, salt to taste, cumin and oregano. And you guys, for this recipe I use bone broth. Normally I use a beef bone broth, but this time I have used chicken bone broth, and oh my gosh, a game changer. It was so good. And anyway, once you add it all up, mix it, cover it up and put it on the medium heat. After cooking it for about 30 minutes, I went ahead and add my potatoes, mix well, and cover it up for another about 15 to 20 minutes until potatoes are fully cooked. As I was cooking dinner, I took a glimpse outside to make sure that, you know, they were all safe and sound playing. And, you know, as all of you mothers do, we check on them when they play. But I looked and came outside. I took my camera to just film and to show you guys, for children, it just takes them so little to bring joy. Like, for instance, making bouquets out of those dandelions and, you know, blowing on them and just playing and like ripping them up. It's just, it did not take a lot, and they were so joyful and they're so happy. And it made me think and reflect on that us adults sometimes don't see the value in little things anymore until, you know, we reflect sometimes, oftentimes by just watching our children. And aren't they so cute? And little wonders of joy. Sometimes they can be challenging, but gosh, I love them. After your potatoes are nice and ready and fully cooked, go ahead, open the lid and put the cilantro to garnish. Mix up everything well and turn it off, and you're ready to serve your beautiful dinner. And you guys, it turned out so good. Usually I complain about eating the same thing and eating my own food, it gets tiresome, but this one was so. Look at the hearty bowl of stew. Oh my goodness, it was so good. You guys should definitely try this at home. So delicious. As always, friends, thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to comment, and you can always connect with me on Instagram under YUMM. And y'all have a good night.